Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study the next chapter, the fourth chapter, that is healthy eating habits. So we know we have many habits. What is called as a habit? A habit is an action which we do regularly, and from our childhood onwards, which we are doing, and the action which we are doing regularly becomes our habits. Okay, so knowingly or unknowingly we are doing these kinds of things. So such kind of things are called as our habits. So habits can be of good habits as well as bad habits. So there are some students or some people, they have very good habits. Okay, so we maintain very nice habits, and that will be beneficial for our life. But there will be some bad habits of some people, and it can affect our health also. Okay, so today in our chapter we are going to study this new chapter, and in this chapter we are going to discuss about some good eating habits. Okay, so what are the habits which we have to maintain, or most of these things we are already following, we know about these things, but some things we don't know. Okay, so it has become our habits, so knowingly or unknowingly we are doing it, and it can bring harm to our life. Okay, so as we are children, so we have to learn these kinds of things. So most of these things are already familiar to us, and many of these things are we are following, but there may be some kind of things which we do not follow. So those type of things we have to follow in our life. So if we follow these good habits, then we can be healthy. Okay, so let us begin the chapter. There is a proverb in English which says, health is wealth. When you have health, you have everything. When you have health, you are able to work. When you are able to work, you are able to earn wealth. Ill health brings sorrow and unhappiness. Therefore, we should try to maintain good health. One of the ways to achieve good health is by having healthy eating habits. So there is a proverb in English which says, health is wealth. So you might have heard about this proverb. There is a proverb, very common for proverb it is, and we have already heard about this, that health is wealth. Okay, so how can we say that health is the wealth, or how we have to understand that? What is the meaning of wealth? Wealth means the riches, the money, the properties, all the other type of things, everything that we are having. And health means the physical condition of our, or the well-being of our body. Okay, so body as well as mind. So both. We cannot say that, you see, like if a person is healthy, so like looking at me, I am very fat and looking very healthy. It doesn't mean that I may be a healthy person. Okay, so I may be suffering from many sicknesses, maybe there, so many problems will be there. Okay, so looking at the size of the person, we cannot say. If a person is very much thin, and looking at that person, we cannot say that he is not healthy. Okay, so the appearance of the person is not considered. Means it is also appeared, but it is also considered. But there are so many important things are there. See, like the physical as well as the mental well-being of a person. Okay, if a person is physically fit as well as the mentally fit. Some people are there, they are very strong, very healthy, but their mind is very much soft. They don't have a healthy mind. Okay, so they will get worried about the small problems. If they face a little bit difficulty, they will be crushed. So such kind of people are there. So those kinds of that is, it shows that he is not having a mental health. Okay, some people may not be able to act in different situations. Some may get very much angry without any reason. Some may get very much sad if they get a small losses. Then they will be when it means they will be fully shattered. They will not be able to do anything. They feel very much sadness. Like imagine that if you are participating in a running competition, and you did not get the first prize, so then you start crying and you are not eating food, and simply means worried about that. Or you are going for maybe a cricket match and you failed in that, so because of that you are so much afraid. Or you in an examination you got very less mark, then for that you are getting so much sick. So such kind of problems are there. So we have to be means confident. We should be able to accept success and failure. Okay, and whatever may be the different life situations, we will be able to face. So that is called as being healthy. So let us discuss how about this proverb. Health is wealth. How our health can become wealth. When you have health, you have everything. See, like imagine that if I am very rich and if I have plenty of money, but if my health is not good, then what will happen? If I am affected by many serious diseases, then what will happen? Entire my wealth has to be spent for the purpose of my treatment. So there is no benefit, and I cannot enjoy my life. If I am sick and I am worried about I don't know when I am going to die or what is going to happen in the next day. So such a situation, if I am having crores of money or crores of rupees, with that there is no benefit. But if you have a health, then you have everything. So even if you don't have much money, but if you have good health, then there will be benefit. Okay. When you have health, you are able to work. So when you are having good health, you will be able to work. So if you want to earn money, then we need to work. And if you don't have health, you will not be able to do any work. So imagine that if a physical labor, the people, those who are doing the labor works, the laborers are there, the farmers are there. So such type of people are there. So they need health, and every person is required their health for doing their work. But imagine that if they are doing the physical labor and if they have to work, they need they have to be strong enough. Their health is required. If they are weak, then they will not be able to work. Imagine that, say, like if I am a teacher and if I am working, so I am teaching you. So for that I should be able to stand this properly. If I am sick and I am unable to stand, then I will not be able to teach. I will not be able to speak. So you may be thinking that the teacher is simply coming and talking, and there is no any work they are not doing. But see, like if you have to take a class, then we need a lot amount of energy. And see, like if now it is no physical class is not there. But imagine that if there is a physical class and if there are some 30-40 students are there in a class, and we have to control the class, make them silent and continue the class. We have to handle the needs of some around 40 students. So all these type of things are a very heavy job. Okay, you may be thinking that it is very easy and he has to simply come and talk. All the works are done by us. They will only write the question on the board and tell us to write the answer. And it is the job of teaching is easy. Not like that. So any job is there. So it needs so much amount of hard work. So we need to work. And if we don't have health, then we will not be able to work. So we have to work. And if you are having good health, then we will be able to work. And when you are able to work, you are able to earn wealth. Okay, so now you might have understood how the proverb is there. So health is wealth. So when you have health, you can do everything. And when you are having health, you will be able to do the job that is assigned to you. And when you do the job, you will get money. And if you are able to work more, then you will get more money. Okay, so how you make use of the time and how you work, based on that you will be getting the salary and or money, and that money will be helping you to be wealthy. Okay, the wealth is there. So the businessmen, those people, those who are doing the business and all, they know you know that they are bringing lot amount of new techniques and so on, and they introduce it in the market, and they make a lot amount of profit. So the one who is doing the hard work, who is using more ability, such kind of a person will be able to succeed in their life. And others, if a person is not doing any hard work, then that person will not be able to succeed in his life. Ill health brings sorrow and unhappiness. If you don't have health, or if you are having some problem with your body or mind, then what will happen? It will bring sorrow and unhappiness. Okay, so if you are having a problem, then if you are having ill health, then it will bring sorrow. Sorrow means sadness and unhappiness means you are not being able to happy. Therefore, we should try to maintain good health. So we have to maintain good health. One of the ways to achieve good health is by having healthy eating habits. So one of the important ways in which we have to maintain the good habit. in order to maintain the good habit, we need to have good eating habits. Okay, so our eating habits can influence our life, and we will not be able to live a good life if we don't have good eating habits. So eating habits will help us to do the activities nicely. Okay, thank you so much.